How many kicks you think it's gonna take him to get the door down? That look like a weak door. It might only be one. I was thinking more like I was thinking 2 or 3, but that looked like a weak door.
Move up.
399, I'm 23.
Nothing. Move it up. How many dead dogs you got?
We got one dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the left.
All
right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first before we kick you?
Yeah. Hey, check the door handle first. If that boy opened up, you's a dickhead. Hey, yeah. And they were trying to kick the door the whole time. The door is open. They were about to kick the door. Hold on, 1, 2. He said, "Why don't you just check and see if the door's open?" What would make a boyfriend unalive his girlfriend's whole entire family? Everybody. Let's find out right now.
So you can really speak in the back. Is the window right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this window. This window open. No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here.
Boy, you even got the dogs? Depending on what kind of dogs they is, you might have had to get the dogs first, because they you know what I'm saying? If they're aggressive, you know what I'm saying?
Hold this.
Lairway Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them, because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay.
I'm thinking that he off the mom and the dad and all of them. Please don't tell me this man unalived his girlfriend and the babies and kids and shit. Oh no! Hold on.
Give me 1 second.
Thank you.
On September 17th, 2023, officers responded to a routine welfare check in Romeoville, Illinois, that would quickly unravel into a grim discovery. Upon arrival, the house appeared eerily still. All lights were off except for one faint glow from a room in the southwest corner.
Oh, that's why the police knocks sound like that. They be using straight. They probably he bent his hand like that. He's boy knock harder than motherfucking dog.
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeoville 367.
First signs of danger.
To Camden, please. Everything's done for. Hey.
10-4-379 Romeoville.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call. No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going in the car to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the,
Yeah, I was holding like...
Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window?
Like a toy room. I couldn't see anything in the room.
Nothing?
Yeah, we'll see. All that side of shit from toys.
Hey, this joint got me over here looking like this. Like I could see something extra if I squint around and you know what I'm saying?
Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just, oh, wait.
Lights are all off? 3 cars
No,
in the
there's,
front?
alright, nothing in this room.
Compton, the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And, no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that, second.
Go in the backyard real quick.
If you come to my crib and you see my TV and my TV stand knocked over, and ain't nobody moving around or nothing in my crib, just bust in, cause something went down. You hear me?
There's a window, right?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go this window.
Is they in? They in?
No, it's not.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
It was here that the first grim discovery was made. 2 deceased dogs lying lifeless on opposite ends of the kitchen floor. Their presence raised immediate alarms, prompting officers to determine exigent circumstances and enter the home through the unlocked back door.
Hey, open the trunk.
This is going too slow. I'm ready to find out what happened.
Entry.
You gotta do it to the front or back, huh?
We'll do back. 50, you have a ram?
That's the thing about police, nigga. Why you gotta wait for more police to come before you come in? What if I'm upstairs tied up and he about to do me because he know y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, come in and see if, you know what I'm saying? Come get me.
Romeo 399 out.
Coming up?
Hold on. Hold it there.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for... You know what? I'm waiting for 2 more units because I want 2 units up front while 3 make entry in the back.
Yeah, I'd have been, whoever was fighting for their life and they're gone. God, that, you know what I'm saying?
What do you want us at?
Okay, I want two people in front holding the front. Keys.
You two going in back?
You with me.
We're coming up 23.
You guys hold the front,
You take
okay?
your brother.
From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
And you know what? Hey, I want one of you guys holding this one of you guys holding the front.
There were no other side doors, right?
No, not that I know of. Hey, Ron.
Yep.
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna boot it. We're gonna go nice and slow, all right? Drake, you stay behind me.
Right when we get to the door, there's gonna be 1 dead dog. You gotta get over.
Hey, no, you're behind me,
To
okay?
the left, there's a 2nd dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay?
Now he's fucking like see.
Corey, come up here, cover this door, this window.
So let me think in my head. How many kicks you think it's gonna take him to get the door down? That look like a weak door. It might only be 1. I was thinking more like, I was thinking 2 or 3, but I look like a weak door.
This lights is dead.
Christian, here.
Here, why don't you
No, I got one.
check the door.
Here,
Door
cover the
first.
window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up, move up.
399 up 23.
I got nothing. Moving up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got 1 dead dog right here. We got a 2nd dead dog over to the left.
To the front. All right, watch out. Watch out.
Hey, why don't you check the door handle first before we kick you?
Yeah. Hey, check the door handle first. If that motherfucker opened up, you's a dickhead. Hey, yeah.
Door's open.
And they were trying to kick the door the whole time. The fucking door is open. They were about to kick the door. Hold on. 1, 2. He said, why don't you just check and see if the door's open? Come on, man. This boy ain't ready for the shits, bro. The doors, this is a movie right here.
All right. Hold on.
Dispatch Romeo 315. 1033 traffic. Romeo units 1033 traffic.
Yeah, he's scared.
Make an entry 33 traffic only. All right, Ron, go ahead.
For privacy reasons, the footage inside the home has been redacted. Inside, the silence was shattered by the unmistakable signs of violence. Officers moved cautiously through the house, clearing each room. In the living room, where it met the hallway, they discovered the body of an adult male lying face up in a pool of blood, later identified as Alberto Roland, Zoraida's husband. He had suffered fatal injuries to the head, the result of apparent...
Oh, she was married, so she was cheating and the boyfriend killed the whole family. No way. Or am I jumping ahead? I'm guessing.
Gunfire. Further into the home in the southeast bedroom, officers encountered a chilling scene. The door had been forcibly kicked in, with a large footprint and splintered wood around the lock confirming it. Behind the door lay the body of an adult female, later identified as Zoraida Bartolome, her life violently taken. Nearby, their 2 young boys, Diego and Adriel Roland, were also found deceased, their bodies bearing the unmistakable signs of the same brutality. As the officers exited the house, the weight of the tragedy was clear. The home, once a sanctuary for a family, had become a scene of unimaginable horror. Based on the evidence on Zoraida and Alberto's phones found at the crime scene, police visit Ermelina Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zoraida had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
Oh, she was having a... Wow. Wow. So this gentleman right here, I ain't even gonna call him no gentleman. He killed some women and some kids. I'm trying to refrain. This hoe ass nigga. I mean, that wasn't the best, but still him. He was supposedly dating the girl that was married, the lady that was married. We about to figure out what made him actually unalive her whole entire family. Two children. Herself and her husband. Wow.
Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zoraida had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
Got the ring camera right there. I ain't opening the door. I see the ring camera.
Hello.
All them polices.
Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romeo Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why you were here. Okay?
Yeah, why you look all mad and sad and cry and all nervous before they even say anything? Now, I already know you know why we here. If you notice what's going on right here, and you involved, lady.
I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
It's just a boyfriend.
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015.
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
She don't even look surprised.
So,
She said, who murdered somebody? She don't even look surprised. She know this nigga. Oh, yo. Why you tell her?
we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what it's called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at the victim, okay? Is there any way that these text messages are going to come back to you? Or your name or your phone or anything associated with that? Okay.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure. Do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around, so.
Oh yeah, but we're out front of the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go out. I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nathaniel attempts to convince Ermelinda to speak with officers on the patio because it's right in front of their ring camera. Officers want to get Ermelinda's side of the story without Nathaniel being there, and she eventually agrees to speak with them privately in their patrol car.
Oh, they wanted to get away from the Ring camera. Is that Nathaniel right there? Go get dude.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got enough to take him to the station and ask him some questions? Y'all got to question this girl so he already know. Man, y'all.
Are you comfortable talking here?
I don't know.
Why don't we go in the car?
We can go in the car.
We'll
You're an adult.
None of the neighbors are gonna. We'll be in the car. The windows are tinted. You're safe.
Y'all wait until he go in the house and say you an adult.
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's on lock.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Nathaniel, I'm out the back door with it. No cap. That ain't funny though.
I want him to come out. Ermalina, do you mind if we drive down the street? If he comes out, he's probably gonna tell you to go back inside. Are you gonna do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're
I
trying
want to
to
make sure that you're safe.
How you think I'm gonna be safe if I'm riding around with you motherfuckers and then y'all drop me off back at the crib with this nutball? How is that going to help me, sir?
Can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way. Okay. Do you wanna? What I'm gonna do is I just gotta document mileage and stuff. Okay. And everything's. We got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. Do you wanna text?
Yeah.
Officers arrive at a nearby park to discuss her involvement with Zoraida and her family.
Okay.
She better not have had a park.
How long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born, and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you
Well, hold
knew?
on.
Okay.
He had a
So
son
then I had
on
a
you.
party at my house. And I fell asleep, and apparently he said someone kissed him, and that was all. So I don't know, maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me, and that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so.
Anyways,
What does got to do with
Ermelinda
the
was putting on a
bodies?
show for the officers. In fact, she was the mastermind behind the whole thing. For years, Nathaniel was cheating on her, and she only grew more jealous. After successfully retrieving messages from texting apps off of their iCloud accounts, investigators found out that Ermelinda was posing as a fake hacker and catfishing Nathaniel into believing that
Hey, yo. My bad, brother. I thought you was the guy.
Zoraida was a mole in their cartel. She gathered images from the internet to impersonate others, put a spy location app on his phone, and even used online translators to pose as someone fluent in Bulgarian. Ermelinda, filled with jealousy, manipulated and catfished Nathaniel somehow into killing an entire family. Investigators pay a visit to Nathaniel at his workplace. They are fully aware that the evidence they needed would be on Nathaniel's phone. If he was innocent, he would have no issues giving up his phone. However, that was not the case.
Yeah. Hold on a second. So we were talking with the bosses, and they said, well, we already went through phones. They already got one half of the conversation. And you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Yeah. Okay. So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, or Snapchat, or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but...
It's on the computer, right? You can get it on the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I didn't have anything in there.
That's even better.
I saw you.
No, I believe you, but... Well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But, I mean, I believe you, it's just the problem is that
What if he just
Texas was.
Hey, what if he just snatched this shit like through that phone?
This is all I have right there from her. I don't have anything back.
Oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, though, you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it would be on there. It'd be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing.
And the data, niggas, in the cloud.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the cache. It stays in the cache. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, you know, from your end back that way, and see if maybe maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we just want to take a look.
Hey, man, tell them they need a warrant for my phone. Just go ahead and bring me a warrant for the phone, bro. Or you ain't getting my phone. Factuals. There's no way. And by the time y'all get back, bro.
I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, you know, to go through the phone, and it's
Bring
a
the
little
warrant.
longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that you know, if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? I mean, and so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we looked through stuff. He didn't have nothing to do with it. We're done with it.
He's not giving you the phone. Don't give him the phone.
I think you guys just go on the computer.
I agree with you, but again, there's it would take us, you know, a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start.
Don't believe him. They still got YNW Melly's phone. He been in jail for 2,000 days, bro. No.
It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspecting of me.
Well, I mean, I'm not joking with you. We anytime somebody dies, you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and we look. That's what we look at. We start there, and then this person was at work, so we eliminate that. This person was, you know, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two. No threats. No. I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but I can't go to, you know, to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say, no, I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say, no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They were.
Bro, you're yapping. Just tell them no.
There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
go on the computer, chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but like taking my phone and all that, like that. And you already told me like you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's the problem. So I can get her side of it. If where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because
just tell them no, boss.
In there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
And I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
No, no. It's not like freak like that or anything like that. Just
well, I'm saying even if we, yeah. I mean, if you. Again, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's going to take longer.
That's just more extra work for you guys.
You can dump it all you want to.
We'll be there. The address is on the card.
Well, let me step out.
There right after work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we'll have to do that. Yeah, but I mean, you do understand how that kind of defeats the purpose, though. Like we're looking for like Snapchat stuff, and then you delete Snapchat stuff. It's going to kind of look like you're guilty. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't opened my Snapchat in so long, so you're welcome to look into it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the computer will show.
Yeah.
And I'm not not trying to BS you. It will show what was deleted. So the computer shows everything. Like just now, when you open up the phone to show me that text message, when I plugged in the computer, it's going to say at this date, at this time, somebody opened up a text message, and a text message read blah blah blah. So if you just delete some photographs that you don't like, then you're right that'll show in there. And we don't really care about that. But if it shows you deleted a shitload of text messages and this, it's going to show you did that, and it's going to make you look guilty again. And again, I'm not threatening you. I'm not babying you. I'm trying to be like man to man, honest with you. I'm trying to eliminate you as a suspect, and doing suspicious things between here and there could hurt you.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying completely.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'll come down there later today. We'll dump it. Hand it back.
Okay. All right, you got my card with the address on it.
Yeah. Promise you, bro.
Okay.
Just like
you promising them niggas what?
All right.
Thanks, sir. No, you're good.
Nathaniel agrees to do a cheek swab for DNA analysis. Then he pays a visit to the police station and allows them to dump his phone. Even though he erased all of the messages first, the officers were able to retrieve them later on.
I gotta ask, did you have anything to do with this? Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or just three of you that I don't know about, Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We weren't fighting. Like, really, she's like fucking angel. You know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl. So,
that's a bad time to call her an angel.
Okay, like I said, we're this is so new to us, investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and.
That was a horrible time to call her an angel if you killed her, bro. That's crazy.
Like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just hope, in your head, if you could think of something like, oh, you guys should know about this, it's the time to tell us now before we find it later on, in the computer, or we find it in a phone message or something. Those guys. Yeah, obviously, we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, you know, a couple more questions. Might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
I guess.
And then DNA, you know, swab in your mouth if needed. I'm asking this stuff now.
Why he saying? Is he slow type? So you're like, I guess. I don't know. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, we again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, you know, this is why I believe I need it and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, you know, most people in kind of are like, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I never, this is just some shit that I
never thought of. I doubt you'd be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how, like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're talking to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, we're going to talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here. That's why we're here talking to you, you know, her family and you. And so I ask these questions because, yeah, later on, if we are able to come up with like a DNA sample of something, I am going to ask everybody who she knows if they were willing to give up a DNA swab so that I can eliminate them right away. If I eliminate you right away, we don't have to keep coming down here bothering you. I don't have to bother you at home. Why don't, you know, we're done with you. We don't have to call you anymore. Stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Oh, okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
That's a good point. But I didn't think that she was talking like to any family like that about.
What does that matter?
Well, I think they're done. I'll give you my card. I'll give you my card. I mean, if you think it's something, give me a call. If like when you're back at work, you know, back there you're working, another employee comes up to you and goes, "Hey man, I heard this or I heard that." Just give me a call and let me know what you heard. Because I mean, we're asking for your help. You know, I'm sure you would like to see this get solved just like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm pretty angry.
Yeah.
I would, like I said, nothing against my wife, man, but like just a different connection with someone. Yeah. You know, and I just felt like really strong.
Just go home, bro.
Yeah, and you're right. You're better off here at work, you know, working and keeping your mind off of than sitting at home and dealing with, you know, just sitting there alone or with her thinking about this. So
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
From what police gathered from his phone, Nathaniel and Irma Linda meticulously orchestrated the murder of Zoraida in a
At least make them work for the warrant. Why would you take them the evidence down there? And they told you, even if you deleted it, we still can retrieve it. Like,
chilling display of premeditation and calculation with Irma Linda's fake character. Their plan began with extensive research into Zoraida's home, mapping out its layout and analyzing the neighborhood for security cameras. They discovered that the house behind Zoraida's was vacant, offering an opportunity to avoid detection. In an effort to stage the murder as a botched burglary, Irma Linda instructed Nathaniel to create damage to the scene, making it appear as though teenagers were responsible. Wow. Irma Linda drove the vehicle to the scene as planned, while Nathaniel focused on their horrifying mission. Irma Linda's Malibu arrived in the area of Concord Avenue and drove past the house several times. The aftermath of their plan was equally cold and calculated. They intended to take Zoraida's and Alberto's phones to disrupt any evidence trails and burn their clothing afterward in Nathaniel's backyard. However, a storm on the night of the murders likely thwarted their attempt to destroy the evidence. In the early hours of Wednesday, September 20th, 2023, Irma Linda was reported missing by her family. Once they knew they were under investigation for the murders, Nathaniel confessed to his mother. Irma Linda was entered into the nationwide law enforcement database as endangered, armed, and dangerous, with a note indicating she was with murder suspect Nathaniel in his GMC vehicle. Catoosa Police Captain Swarer observed the two approaching a black GMC Yukon parked at a Walmart in Catoosa, Oklahoma. Security footage confirmed they appeared calm, walking together willingly with no signs of distress. As Captain Swarer activated her emergency lights to investigate, the SUV fled, striking another vehicle before crashing into a concrete median. The impact trapped the driver's side doors, and as the vehicle caught fire, Captain Swarer heard 2 gunshots.
Car's on fire! Get out of the car! What's your background?
2 gunshots.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out! Where you going?
Yep.
Where you going? Oh, you want to go in? Go in. Let's go.
Yes. On your right. Move up to your right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now!
Y'all rather burn up in a fire? Oh, y'all big tripping.
I don't see anything.
You gotta back up, bro.
Got your cover. Cover. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover.
Grab her belt.
You got that door?
Damn, I want to see what the... Hey, yo.
Can't see.
Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least.
Bro, he's wild for just sitting there like, hey, I'm going to just die in this motherfucker.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door. Get a baton! Moving to your left. Go ahead.
Nathaniel, found dead in the driver's seat, sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the head, one non-fatal, the other self-inflicted, as confirmed by autopsy. Ermelinda, with a single gunshot wound to the back of her head from Nathaniel, was transported to St. Francis Hospital, where she later died.
Bro, I did not Hey, I ain't laughing, bro. I'm literally just in shock. I'm literally just in shock that even just happened like that. Like, how in the whole entire fuck? They knew they was caught. They fled. Tried to get scooped up in a Walmart. Crashed the ride. Tried to die in the fire. Decided to trade bullets. He popped her in the back of the head. She shot him in the head. She ended up dying at the hospital. This nigga, the first gunshot that she let off ain't even phased, bro, obviously, because the first one wasn't him. The second one gunshot was self-inflicted. So they squoze at the same time, 1, 2, 3, boom. She died. He ain't died. So he like, oh, hell no, give me that gun. Pow, bang this. Woo, full circle moment. Hey, that was crazy. Being that they took themselves out, I really don't feel like I needed to, chastise them as much. That was whatever her being the mastermind and you going along with it just because you was cheating and don't want to look like, if you ain't want to lose her that bad, then you shouldn't have cheated in the first place, bro. Like, that is the ultimate clown shit, to take out a woman, her husband, and her 2 babies because we having an affair and got caught. Your girl ain't, you know what I'm saying? Her man obviously either one was trying to work through it, and your girl, or whatever the case may be. But your girl's so off the wall, she decided that in order for y'all to stick it through, you had to offer. You've been cheating. She said the first affair you even had, you had a baby on her, bro. Like, come on, man. That's clown shit, man. It's clown shit. We're about to get up out of here. Let me know what you think about this reaction in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video.